Hey guys, this is Screamart with DNB Academy today with another video for you. If you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing. We really do appreciate all the support. Leave a like and comment if you can as well. Today I want to talk a little bit about Lush liquid drums and what kind of some of the tricks are that I use. And I would always say one big part is not seeing it as one drum loop, but seeing it as maybe multiple drum loops put together to get that type of shuffly, groovy liquid sound as we all know and love it. So what I will probably do first is go through some of my samples and look for some clap to kind of start it off with. And we already got a kick loaded in just to make the search faster. I'm gonna take that first, that part out, that clappy part out. Exactly, I'm gonna just take that. Now we got something that already kind of reminds a little bit of liquid because of the double kick kind of thing going on. And yeah, then I think it's very important to start adding a shaker of some kind. But you could also, for example, use a old school drum break, like a think break, because very often it's still mixed into liquid stuff. And let's just put that into 175. Now you can decide kind of what you want to do with that. You could just take the shaker or you could just rearrange the break fit your drum arrangement better. As you can tell, it already sounds very liquid because, as I said before, the think break is used very often for this type of liquid. And now you could just like add the transient thing here, enable to tighten up the beat. Then you can also tighten up your clap a little bit. Not quite as much. Then you already got something going here. To further enhance that, I would make a noise shaker myself. So I would take a noise. By the way, that's also good to have already. Exactly, take a shaker like that. You could use LFO tool or shaper box or whatever. LFO tool has a very quick way of adding swing. You could go on 16s, add a bit of swing here. Can really help to further enhance that. Then you could take some hats here and arrange them in a typical liquid fashion, maybe drum bass fashion generally. And then you could maybe like move them a little bit to the side so they're a bit more shuffled. And if you don't like that big reverb sound here, you could like shuffle some things around. Example, I think later on in that break there was a sample. That's the problem with working with samples. You got these reverb tails. Yeah, I kind of like that more like that. But another way to kind of clean up this reverb thing is to kind of take away some of those things anyway. As you can tell, it's already very liquidy. And now I would just go and just look for some other breaks. Maybe that shaker can fit. And put that a bit better in time. I like that one. Just to give it a bit more texture and a bit more stuff. Example, some other classic style break. And then you could consolidate that again. And then what I would really do at this point is put all these in a group and then just do a tiny bit of sidechain and basically make a bit room for the transients of the kick and the snare. That's too crazy. Just be careful on how much sidechain you add. Because sometimes just too much. Because you kind of want to keep the original vibe going of the breaks, but you want to make just a bit of space for the clap and for your main kick. But that's a nice way of just cleaning that up a little bit. That way the clap becomes very clear, very on point. And then if you want that clap to be even a bit more pronounced, you could clip it a bit. And then you can see what length suits it best. Oh, that's pretty good. yeah, and that's how you made that classic, you know, liquid, breaky liquid sound. And we just did that for a couple of minutes now, you know, so you can be really creative with what breaks you're choosing. Think break is always a good idea. You can add the little vocal part, you know, that it has, layer an amen break underneath that as well. And all of these good little things. And as you notice, it's about these little shuffles and these layers and these things that lay on top of each other that makes it sound like really full and really crazy, but really smooth at the same time, which is really nice. So yeah, that's how you make Lush liquid breaks. Hope you like this one, and see you in the next video, guys.